Hello and welcome back to Prehistoric Park. I'm just up here extending this road a little bit, and I forgot these blocks. I have extended it tiny bit as you can see, and I have been filling in some of these water holes around here. I've talked a little bit about them before. It's just something that has to be done. Anyway, this video isn't going to... I don't got time to do as much today as I would like to do. And I'm not sure which project to work on, to be honest. I got quite a few, and most of them really takes a lot of time to even get into. Oops. These little terrain things are more stuff that I do off camera, just to make it look a little bit more natural around. Anyway, let me show you what I have done since last episode. First off, I am back here in the village, and I have cleared out an area here, as you can see, where I'm thinking of putting in a building. Not this episode though, but at first I was thinking of building a skyscraper here. But it might stand out a little bit too much along the houses that are 1 or 2 stories tall. So maybe I make. I'm thinking not skyscraper, but like 4 stories tall building here. That might be what I'm going for instead. And I think that would work. It would be housing facilities for the workers. Looking at this board, there is quite a few things I have worked on, like the worker village and lab, which are the one we are standing in. Right, some work put in. Nothing here. Nothing here. A bit, not entrance, but roads and paths. We have done a few things, but this is more of a thing to connect all the main stuff. So maybe it shouldn't have its own pointer, but it does. Waterworld and Ice Age area we have found location for them, and I'm going to change up my plans for that. Dinosaur area, a wide subject. There is several places. We have worked on it because this entire bit down here is the Herbivore dinosaur area. So I might have to change this board to get more accurate name on stuff. Aviary, I found a location for it in one of the first episodes, and that is going to be down in the jungle. I might do it around one of these water bits here. And the reptile and bug house. Not decided on an area for it. I'm thinking just next to the aviary, down by the jungle there, but not sure. And special enclosures, which doesn't really specify too much, which I have not done anything on any of them, but I talked a little bit. Monorail, air balloon, I still got an idea for both of them. I'm not sure if I'm going to add in the air balloon, but definitely the monorail. But it's more of a thing to add in later when I got a few habitats ready and habitated. And security. I have done a lot of work with that. We got this lovely office here for Ginny. Hi. And we have this booth over there and a few security officers, well, security staff around. Where did I put my car? Good news, I found the car. Okay, I have done a little bit over here. To be more specific, down here, as you can see, I have not finished the fence, but I have made one block tall, where I'm thinking it's going to be, well, for a little bit. Mainly, it's going along this border between the two the biomes, the forest biome and the plains biome. It's not 100% accurate, but as the how the biome border works, I can't be too accurate. The fence would look stupid like that. And this terrain bit I have worked on, and sleeping is something I'm going to work on. No, you can't get in there. That's where Bacon and Celia works. I got work for you guys soon, I hope. I need fenced in area for them to put stuff. Yeah, this entire terrain bit I have done since last episode. I made a slope down here to the water. I think this is how I'm going to have it on this side of the waterfall. Still have to work in the slope on the other side. I figured that I was going to measure up where the fence goes as I made this slope, just to make it work with the fence. I don't want it weird, too steep, or yeah, stuff like that. So that's pretty much the update for what I have done in between episodes. A couple of things I have not done, but I have planned. This little crappy looking house here with a portal is going to go. Well, the portal is going to move at least. I thought out pretty cool idea for how I want the portals to be in this world. But yeah, I'll be working on that later. And also, I have been into the settings, into the mod options. I can go down to fossil and archaeology configurations, and there's a lot of things you can do here. Among them, starving dinos. And it is one thing I was a bit worried about. It's the hunger, because in my previous Dinosaurs Park series, I had dinosaurs starving to death, and that was one of the issues that made me stop that series. And I found out how to turn that off, because one of the issues is with this big enclosure here. I could have put like 5-6 feeders around, and the dinosaurs would still maybe not be able to find them. And water. There is water up here that is going to be inside the enclosure. Same with the other enclosures there. There's water here that is in this one. And, well, in this one and in the one in the middle here. There isn't at the moment water, but I'm thinking of adding in something there. Anyway, I think they need water as well, and they are not smart enough to roam around in this area and knowing that over here there is water they can drink. So they would just thirst. And thinking about it, I will be probably around in the world, close by, working, doing stuff for several hours. It's just turning off the hunger is it's much easier, and I can focus on making it look good rather than making tiny little practical pens where they can't starve to death. I rather make these cool big plains for them to live on and turn off the food, the hunger thingy. Anyway, let me find something to do in this episode, and I'll be right back with you. So I've been down here gathering up a little bit of rotten flesh, getting a good amount there, and I have done some writing, going through. I have written quite a few books here. To get these out of the inventory. Well, not out of the hotbar. Ice Age. These are the creatures in the mod pack that I am going to put in that area. So 6 different ones and probably 6 different exhibits. Pens. And bird exhibit. In the aviary, we got the Pteranodon and the Confuciusonis. Those are the 2 only flying creatures we got in the mod. We also got a few flightless birds, all the way from the dodo and back through different types of terror birds. And City Patty it lived all the way back among the dinosaurs, and it's possibly a dinosaur, a oviraptor. It got a beak, so I figured I'm going to put it in with the flightless birds. Moving on, Reptile House. These are the 6 different types going in there. Now, Meganora, Megalosaurus. All these are giant insects. The 4 first one there. And then the Sarcosuchus, which is a ginormous dinosaur-eating crocodile. I was thinking of putting it in the water world, but there is so many creatures in there, so I figured I'd make something in the Reptile House for it. The same with the Edaphosaurus, which is a really old dinosaur. I feel like it is one that will fit in the Reptile House. I got a good idea for an exhibit. Next is Waterworld, and as you can see, it's a really long list here of water creatures. Now, yeah, most of these are just going to get their own little habits. Some of them, like the Mosasaurus, Plesiosaurus, Megalodon, they can't have a tiny area. They need a big area, but that's fine. We found the ocean in last episode, so we got space, and now we got the Carnivore Dinos and the Herbivore Dinos. First Carnivore. From the Cretaceous area, well, not area, period, we got these 4. And from the Jurassic area, period, we got these 5. And these are in the wrong order. Really, the Jurassic period was before the Cretaceous period. The Cretaceous are the last period of the dinosaurs before they went extinct. And as you notice here, Velociraptor, Tyrannosaurus and Spinosaurus, all dinosaurs that played a big part in the Jurassic Park movies. They are not from the Jurassic timeline. The Dilophosaurus, the one that killed Nedry, and the Compsognathus, which are in the second movie, which the tiny ones. Those are from the Jurassic period, but I would say the Velociraptor, Tyrannosaurus and Spinosaurus got way more screen times. Moving on, herbivores. From the Jurassic area, well, period, we got Stegosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Diplodocus and Dryosaurus. The two first ones are both in the Jurassic Park movies. And then from the Cretaceous, we got Triceratops, Ankylosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, Gallimimus, and Therizinosaurus. Of all these, it's only the last one that wasn't in any of the Jurassic Park movies. So, again, they should have called it Cretaceous Park, really, or just Dinosaurs Park. Or as I have went for, just shut up, these guys. I went for a Prehistoric Park. Now I spent quite a lot of time going through this and writing up this. Long enough that it formed a line. So I have actually not done anything else building wise in the park, and I feel like this week's episode I did not do a lot at all. And that's just how it has to be, because I want to get the video up on time, and I did not get as much time to play as I was hoping for. Mainly because health reasons, but that's fine. Hopefully it should be we should get much more done to the next video. I had a couple of a few videos with a lot done, so hopefully this should be fine. I should get up this rotten flesh and start to make up the biogoo. We are getting. Oh yeah. Let me head over to the Herbivore Area. I keep forgetting to use my car. I actually don't remember where it is at the moment. I don't think it is over here. I think it's back up in this area, but it's fine. I'll find it later. So I was going to redo how I'm splitting up this fence bit here. I haven't done the changes yet. This fence is staying. I'm thinking of cutting it in half, and I have to see how I do it with this fence here, but I'm thinking of just having it going over and into the outside fence here. So I have to rethink the walkways. That's fine. I still might put up something here. Maybe for the Edmontosaurus, I'm not sure. If we look at the Reptile House. No, the Edaphosaurus. Totally different. Edmontosaurus is something completely different. Scratch that, it's not in the mod. Edaphosaurus. It looks like a, a big lizard with a big sail on his back. Kind of like the Spinosaurus sail, but he isn't as scary. Also, it's I think it's a plant eater, so yeah. I might put something in the middle here, but basically we are going to have two parts. One for one for the Jurassic herbivores and one for the Cretaceous herbivores. And it was pretty even split between them, so that should be nice. And they got a lot of space. So I have to work a bit on fence and work a bit on the path, the road around here, and this walkway here. I want it to be basically I want it to be that you came in from this area and walked along this fence here, but now that I'm redoing it, I'm thinking of coming in from this area, walk over here and into here. Maybe that one might make a bridge. I have to think about that. It might have to be a really tall bridge for the big dinosaurs to walk under. Depends. Let me have a look here again. Because the Brachiosaurus and the Diplodocus are both really big dinosaurs. But of these, none of these are among the really massive ones. Also, I noticed there is 6 of these and there is 4 of these, so maybe they get up to... Well, 2 of the 4 is really big ones that need a lot of space, so I'm going to... I think I'm going to do some more building on the fence before next episode. Or for next episode. So... this was... oh yeah, and before I end... I might sound a little bit different. I'm using a different mic, so it might pick up a little bit of the keyboard and the mouse, but hopefully the sound is a little bit better, the voice. So yeah, bye for now.